Well, hello vinyl community, it's Jacob coming to you from the Dallas Open Micer YouTube channel. What I have for you today is a shrink wrap removal spectacular. What I have are some 25-cent clearance records from the Labor Day weekend sale at Josey Records, where they priced their $1 to $2 clearance items at 25 cents. Day of the filming is 9/15, so I thought better not let any more days pass before making this video. Let's, as we say, without further ado, we'll begin. There, I got Buck Owens in the shrink, and my brother Titus and I like to say, if you got shrink on there, you got to tear it like Tuco. There we have it. Moving right along. So, quite a few of these were records I already had. Some were records I had no idea really what I was looking at, but for the price, I was willing to go for it. Here's Homer and Jethro, as they were meant to be seen without the shrink. So Billy Joe Shaver often said it's better to be seen than to be viewed. Look at that, stereo Tennessee Ford hymns hiding behind this shrink. Oh my goodness, look at that glorious mustache now fully revealed. Lefty Frizzell. Speaking of Corsicana, second best country singer, songwriter to come from Corsicana, Lefty Frizzell. All right. Oh, another fine mustache. Mustache in black and white. Mustache in color. You can hardly even see the shrink. It's just hanging on for dear life there. Some space age looking Chet Atkins in the shrink. That's a beautiful cover. Set that one aside. I'm going to play that next. Getting a workout here. Beautiful shrink. You know, this could hurt my eBay resale value if I was going to try to sell this, because I couldn't say in shrink anymore. But Hoyt wants to be liberated. Gospel era Oak Ridge boys. Can't tell if they're the same fellows with those long beards in that silhouette picture. Florida Boys did an early cover of Billy Joe Shaver's Chicken on the Ground. Now here's a sealed Tom T. Hall, but look what's happened to that corner down there. Not as mint as one would like, even though it's sealed. Sealed is not the same as mint, folks. Oh, this had an interesting sticker on there, something about the Cotton Bowl, and so I'll save that. And you know, I may even save this owl to go with it, and if I put this in a plastic sleeve, I can just slip it in there together and they'll be reunited. Not like Chris and Rita. Never listened to any of her solo records. They may be exciting. I saw Tuco pass on one of these in a recent video. Some nice Hawaiian gospel guitar music with organ. I have not played this one, but I do like Bud. Great cover. Oh, look at that. Some more Tennessee Ernie Ford. Folks, you don't get to see Tennessee Ernie Ford on just any channel in the VC. I've never listened to a Kitty Wells record, just know a few of her songs, but couldn't pass up at that price. Whoa, I almost took my nose off. More likely to have poked my eye. Probably not out, but could have done some harm. This filthy shrink getting right there in my eye, in between blinks, could have done some serious damage. Caused an infection, maybe got some pink eye as a result. I have no idea who this fella is. We're gonna find out. So I am getting quite a workout here. I'm wearing my deodorant, so the sweat's not going to be too big a problem. This looks a little bit silly, but we do have Johnny Gimbel on fiddle, Weldon Myrick on steel. I think Charlie McCoy, Pig Robbins, all those usual folks. Burning Memories. Oh, beautiful shrink there. Has preserved this Hank Snow record through the decades. It's done its job. I'll take better care of it in a plastic sleeve. Unless I don't like this record, and then it'll go in a cardboard box and I'll store it away. Johnny Rodriguez. Oh, he's having a good time there. Joyful face. Nice, thinking deep thoughts there. So young. Greatest Hits. Hadn't been around that long, but they can crank out the Greatest Hits album. Can't pass on those. Oh my goodness. Interesting hairdo. It's Roger Miller sitting on the bench. Here we go again. So Ray Price says the lady on the cover is not a decorative woman that he paid to have posted on there. It's his wife. And they're in love. Oh my goodness, now we see the dazzling teeth of Marty Robbins. Got a paper cut on my finger that's starting to sting. I'm definitely going to be washing it. Amazingly preserved shrink on the Tom Jones. Remember folks, we're only talking a quarter here. Oh my goodness gracious, that one got away from me. Let's see if there are any corner dings. So far, so good. Dodged a bullet there. It would have been a shame if this thing had been in such pristine shape for about 50 years, and then there I am, clumsy old me, before I even play it, damage the resale value. I always found this guy to be really kind of boring, but haven't seen this album for so many years. I'll have to remove that sticker later. Thought, you know what, I'm going to give old Trini Lopez a try. Petula Clark. Again, another very nicely preserved shrink, and I'll have to get that sticker removed shortly. You don't have to stick around to watch that, though. I'll do that privately. Some of the best advice I've ever seen. It's worth repeating. One of the best labels in comedy. Whenever I see the name Dave like that, it fires in my brain that I might be seeing a Dave Brubeck record. Some more Verve comedy, more from the Robert Schuss collection. I'm going to take good care of your stuff, Robert. And I'm finding things I've owned in the past, but or might still have in storage. But do I have a copy this nice? Probably not, until now. Oh, I should be doing that on camera. Look at that. Gorgeous corners. A little bit wrinkled there. Ding. I'll remove this from the turntable if it causes me to have a filthy-minded outlook. But look at that cover. Wonderful cartoon sketch or ink drawing. John Williams, the guitar player, not the Star Wars guy. Oh my goodness gracious. That one put up a fight. Beautiful. And look, that's a CBS import. Again, thank you to the original owner for preserving the cover with this shrink. No longer necessary. I'll have to remove that sticker. The Josey stickers usually come off pretty easily. They were wonderful folks over the sale. I have quite a few more of their records to show you. You don't have to watch if you're just here for the shrink. None of the other records I'll show you from that Labor Day sale have shrink on them. But if you stopped by for the shrink, thanks for stopping by. Now look at that hairdo on Herb Alpert. Wonderful. Last but not least, Henry Mancini. This is a later pressing. Nothing too exciting there, but it was just too clean to not bring home. Maybe I can do a video like a shootout between the earlier pressing and this repress. That could be a lot of fun. Well, anyway, if you watched this one, thank you. I had a good time. I wasn't just trying to, surrender to a compulsion to, fill a void. in my life. You know, I do this for my pleasure, and if you enjoy it too, I'm okay with that. We'll see. We'll maybe post. So I forget to do this. We'll post a link to something right there. Hope you like that one. Thanks for watching.